Will be able to turn on the camera? Thank you. Ling, are you there? Shall we read your essay first?
Sorry, John, what did you say?
Ling, can you turn on? Yes. Okay, Ling, we shall read your essay.
All right.
And I remember you said last week, you said Tuesday you submit everything, but now it's already Thursday.
I was a little busy. I ended up being.
Never mind, today we'll finish everything. We'll finish everything. Okay, we'll finish everything. Don't worry, we'll finish everything so we don't have backlog after school reopen. Okay, let's read. You're eating. Can you read now?
I can read.
Okay, why is discipline not crucial for success? Nonsense.
Okay. You have to listen to the argument first. You have to listen to the argument first.
Yeah, I know. I'm just pulling your leg. Okay, let's go.
All right. Well, why is discipline not crucial for success? Well, many successful people preach the values of a committed and consistent lifestyle to end up successful. There are many other successful people who credit their successful journeys in life to many other things. Talent, ingenuity are among the many ways one can find success, whether it is an opportunity ready to pounce or recognition of a skill that only one can display.
Stop. Wait. We go paragraph by paragraph. Hey, your hand's still not ready.
Yeah. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm supposed to grip my pen if my thumb can't bend down all the way. So I'm just trying.
And then how? Hey, you got another 3 months to go for your O-level, and then your Chinese over. Hey, you take?
I take higher Chinese. I took my Chinese last year.
Also, no, the June don't have the Chinese exam,
Don't have.
Wow, but you know how? 3 months there. How, brother?
I'll figure it out.
It's not figuring. You better figure it fast, because you see, by doing that, because this is your own sweet time writing. Imagine in the exam it's 1 hour and 15 minutes. You cannot take your own bloody sweet time, right? No. And
no, I timed myself here actually. This was written in 45 minutes.
Really?
45, yeah.
Because you see this one here, don't do that in the exam. You just do one cancellation, we'll do like that. Okay. So while many success people preach the values of a committed and consistent, you see the T here, the lifestyle to end up successful. Okay. You're creating the atmosphere. Always the first sentence is creating an atmosphere. There are many other successful people who credit their success journeys in life to many other things. Okay, very interesting things. I agree. This is a very interesting sentence. And talents, ingenuities are amongst many ways one can find success, whether it be opportunity, ready to pass, or recognitions of a skill that only can one. Hello, brother. The sentence too long, but okay, fine. So this one is quite motivating to tell people how it is. And you keep us the suspense, the last sentence, the last few words that keep us the suspense. Okay. So talents and ingenuities are among the many ways one can find success. So those people are not talented, not genius. How?
Discipline. I mean, I'm just saying you got other ways. I'm not saying the way is bad. I'm just saying that if you're not good at one thing, just use the other.
And you give people that kind of suspense, 说这样就是说那些没有 discipline 还是没有读书的人就不可以啊。
I mean, it's supposed to create suspense.
Okay, correct. Okay, I'm just, you see, now you mean it's just like in the comprehension, you're creating a suspense on that,
All right.
Wait, Okay, let's move on to the next. All right, let's talk about this one.
An incredible success story that did not come from discipline is the story of Michael Phelps, Olympic gold swimmer, who holds the record of most Olympic golds in history.
Hey, my cousin.
My cousin.
Hey, brother, this H is a capital or small letter?
I have no clue. Wait, let me check my picture paper.
I don't know.
Yeah, it should be lower. I think my brain lagged. And then I wrote, yeah.
Okay, get on. Being and then this one doesn't look the
Yeah.
This one
I realized that's an
I don't know ancient logis handwriting or what. Okay, careful, Okay, let's go.
All right. Being a star-studded Olympian, many expected Phelps to have a very disciplined childhood. However, he struggled with ADHD at a young age, refusing to
Sorry,
do.
brother. What does ADHD stand for?
Oh yeah, I forgot to spell it out.
Correct. You know what I mean?
I got to spell it out first time. Yeah.
I also forgot what deficient hyper
Attention
efficiency.
deficiency hyperactivity disorder.
Yeah, at a young age. It's true, It is, He was, not he is. He was at that time.
Refusing to do things he was told to. Upon being diagnosed with ADHD, his mother displayed incredible ingenuity in his upbringing. If young Phelps did not want to study, she convinced him to swim. If he did not want to read, she gave him a sports magazine. These habits carried on into his later life, where he harnessed his ADHD to motivate himself to swim. Eventually, he became the respected and decorated Olympian he is today. His success displayed the ingenuity it takes for one to convert their weaknesses into their strengths, a valuable skill successful people should have.
I would prefer to put the word indeed to convince the reader and the examiner. In the exam, please use this word, indeed. As a matter of fact. So let's go back to the title itself. It says that why is discipline not crucial? But this is crucial, I feel that this is really a discipline because he doesn't have the discipline to study. So the mom forced him. Are you backfiring your statements, my dear friend?
No. Like the point I'm trying to convey here is that okay, so you don't actually want to do it, right? So you need someone else with like they know that they can change it some way, and then they have like the experience to know where to change you, something like that. That's the point I'm trying to convey.
Okay, I know what you mean. It's because he doesn't have the discipline.
Yeah.
So you get someone to discipline him to be more disciplined.
And like you
But you
and
see
like
the title
take
is
the idea into his own life.
why is the discipline not crucial? So actually, you should turn it in such a way that discipline was indeed crucial, but because he was not disciplined enough. But this example is quite a twist. I feel it. Let's go for the next one.
Right, another incredible.
Interesting, but sorry to interrupt, but very interesting because you're using Michael Phelps because he was initially lack of this discipline to do it, but I feel that majority of the Olympians are not talented in the sense, but they are really put on the hard work they do. Carry on.
All right, another incredible success story comes from those in industries that require raw talent. Some include acting, sports, and competitive gaming. One such example.
Hold on. I cannot tahan your G. Okay, carry on.
Is it that bad?
No, I'm so sorry.
Right,
you see, the examiner will not know that you have problem with your hand unless you have a medical report stated that. So when people mark your paper, they know that you have injuries, and these injuries need therapy for a couple of years, according certified by doctors. Then they will take into consideration when they mark your paper, they will not penalize you. Of course, in English writing, especially you are talking about essay and paper 1, 2, good luck to you. And the worst thing, paper 3 is a listening complete, right? You have to write very fast, and sometimes you have to scribble. I don't know what the hell you're writing, but makes like doctors. So I'm so sorry. So you better get it done with it. If you really still cannot write because of your hand and your this psychological effects that cause you to not able to write properly, my advice is seek the second doctor opinion and get it done and tell the teacher. Carry on.
All right. One such example would be Brad Pitt, one of the most successful actors. While he has certainly needed to put work into his lifestyle to suit different roles in acting, his standard of quality was one of raw talent and expression, being able to bring various characters into life through captivating speech, motion, or more subtle actions to bring various characters to life in his acting. Throughout his career, these unique qualities he possessed took him over the line of success to achieve his status today. Pitt himself has admitted to not working as much as other actors and rather relying on his talent to bring his career to greater heights. While this should not convince one to rely solely on talent to achieve success, some people do, and their raw talent or can tip the scale of society in their benefit.
Well, be careful of this, and be careful of this. I really, if you don't read, I don't know what is this word. No, seriously. I mean, I can figure out it is that it shows that some people. What is this?
Do.
Oh, seriously, bro. Yeah. Be careful. do and their role, right?
Raw talent.
We say now. Raw talent can, right? This is can.
Yeah, can.
Okay, because you can figure out roughly what it reads, can fit the scale of society in their benefits. Not one, a few of the benefits to prove that discipline is not the main things for success. It's either your talents, your resilience, your perseverance, your motivations, your determinations. But we realize all these 5 factors that I mentioned is all require disciplines. Seriously, without disciplines, it's not. So if you want to choose this topic, you're very gutful, very gung-ho to use this as an example. Not wrong, but it's good to use that to test out. Right, next one.
Despite these examples, discipline is still a huge factor in determining the success of a regular person. People like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates were just regular people before they introduced this discipline in their lives. The success will not be possible without a certain level of ingenuity and talent, but also the discipline it will take for one to maintain a level of work a day to build up to this success. These people know where their strengths lie and can reliably lean on other strengths when some fail, leading to their build up into a successful career.
Finally, I agree this paragraph that you don't need discipline. Finally, seriously, you see, I agree because people who know about Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, it's not about just discipline, but their guts, their risk, they are risk taker and they are positive in themselves. And of course, they are willing to take risks. You see, like you say, it's a huge factors in determining the size of a regular person. They are not regular person to me. They are very extraordinary people. And people like Steve Jobs and Bill Gates were just a regular people. I feel that they are not very regular before they introduce this discipline in their life. If they are disciplined enough, they will not quit their university
They were both high school dropouts. So.
Yeah, so they are not disciplined enough. So they just believe in achieving things that I think this goes to their passion already. Because their passion overrides the disciplines, makes them feel that they want to do something to succeed in life because it's not about discipline. It's like they have a dream. They have a desire to fulfill, like, to show some to the world that they can do something to prove them wrong, that you don't need a degree to be a multi-billionaire. Wow. Still at the bottom, you still need discipline. I say, but also the discipline it would take for one to maintain, a level of work a day. So you see, if you were to read Steve Jobs and Bill Gates, those autobiography, their lifestyle, their interview, they have a pattern of discipline, how they wake up, how they work, how they go for meeting, how they brainstorm. All these are part and parcel in their blood, in everyday's life. But of course, if you start off with that, they are not disciplined to do certain things, but it's their passion to show the world what they can do. Okay, and so failures. Okay, this one no lah. Okay, what is this? Build up, Okay.
Yeah, build up.
Okay. So carry on. So this is your conclusion. So conclusion, we are talking about close. Close stand for what is your conclusion? How do you link back? And how you organize your train of thought, and how you select one of the good fables, which you're using Winston Churchill as a piece spot here. Okay, and I haven't read your passage, to be honest. I just read through, but I can't remember. And then how you end it with a very convincing message. Let's go.
As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final, failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue.
Failure is not what?
Fatal.
Alamak, I thought cater.
Oh.
It's about telling me Zach and the rest. And Zach, why the two of you don't turn on camera? Oh, camera broke. Okay, sorry.
So my camera broken.
Both of you broken.
I think Singapore lose too hard in World Cup already.
No, China was so happy.
Yeah, I know. They qualified.
Wow,
China, I saw on TikTok. I mean,
they donated a lot of money to the
because the goalie, is it his name is Sunny, right? He apparently have like a stall. Then because they won, all the Chinese people went to go buy it.
Yeah, in Tampines, a lot of people go and buy. You're right, didn't you?
Is it
So-
nice? I want to go by also.
So sorry, I have to stop here for a while. Just curious, since all of you are answering this question. So China is now into the World Cup already.
Yeah.
Yeah, for the first time in
Apparently.
28 years.
No wonder they are so freaking happy.
They 28 years never qualified.
Because Sunny defended like so many shots there.
Wow,
Yeah.
he's really
By
good. I
Thailand,
saw the shot. Wow, really, he defends like Tottenham
Yeah.
Hotspur.
For you.
Well, he saved, and then nearly the Fandi Ahmad's son nearly scored the second goal.
Oh, the header.
No, the one hit the
Which
pole.
one? Oh,
Oh, the pole. Yeah,
oh,
one
they're
of the
very
pole.
close.
Wow, that one hit the pole 3-2. I tell you, Thailand can cry already. Because it's only left about a few minutes to
Yeah,
go.
even though Singapore still did bad, I feel like Sunny is like the only like consistent one on their team now. Other
The
than
goalkeeper.
the South Korea match
You mean the goalkeeper?
Yeah, goalkeeper. Sunny is the same what,
He
isn't
can
it?
block lah. He can block him. He not very.
I feel like a lot of shots he actually blocked most of them. Other than some when he cannot, then he can't. But then he can get the crucial one. Like when it matters the most, he can get it.
Yeah. Got one, he hit his mouth. The first one, the ball hit the mouth, the face.
Yeah.
And then the subsequent one, save a few rounds, and then, yeah. I think, so finally China go to World Cup. No wonder they are so super happy. They all quite fun. Hey, I'm so proud that being a Chinese. Sorry, I'm not against Thai people. Thai
1.4
people,
million.
I mean, it's natural that you support your own like race.
Race.
Yeah, correct or natural, huh? I mean, I
Natural,
love Thai people.
I mean, I don't watch football, so I don't know. I mean, I just watch it for fun.
Yeah,
Actually, I don't even know what's an offside.
Offside means people move backward. Then if the other attacker over the line, that means it's offside. But I
That
love
means
the
they
Thai
go
people. They are nice people, definitely. I mean, it's good that if Thai can go to final, to the World Cup, that means it's first time in history, an Asian country in Southeast Asia go to final. Yeah.
Wait, sure, World Cup, man? They go World Cup, man? I thought I heard they say go for some qualifier, the stage 3 qualifier.
Oh, still, that means they are not confirmed yet, lah.
Yeah, I think because I heard they didn't say like China will move on to the stage 3 qualifier or something like that.
Okay, lah, better than nothing, lah. So they will have to work hard, lah. Okay. That's why I think that it's not so fast, lah. Cannot be straight away to World Cup. I think they got another round to go through, lah. But anyway, all the best to China's and hope they can really go to World Cup. Okay, seriously.
First time.
I'm waiting for this day to come. Seriously. No, seriously. I will wish to have China go in. Of course, South Korea is confirmed, more or less. Okay, sorry, bro. Carry on your failure is not. Can we start again? As Winston?
Okay. As Winston Churchill once said, success is not final. Failure is not fatal. It is the courage to continue that counts. Similarly, discipline, ingenuity, and talent all count towards picking oneself out of the depths of failure and builds towards a successful career. Your unique qualities determine the
This
direction
is
your
you, man. I
success.
thought your, eh.
Yeah, your.
It's
Your-
wrong,
No, it's
unique quality.
your unique qualities determine the direction your success will go in, whether in a path that has already been walked by other successful people, or venture into a field unknown and return as a winner in the battle with failure. You must determine your own path to success with your strengths and blaze a trail for others to follow.
Okay, you read too fast. Let me slowly digest from here. Your unique qualities determines the directions your success will go in. Will go in, right? Is it will go in? Huh? Ali? What is this? Your unique qualities determine the directions your success will go in.
Yeah.
Going where?
Oh,
Going where?
I don't think I had a really. There were better words for that.
Going where?
There were better words for that.
Correct, going where? Well, your success will achieve with great heights. Okay? Determine the direction your success will go with great heights, whether in the path that has been walked by other successful people or venture into a field of unknown, and returns as the winner in the battle with failures. You must determine your own path to success with your strengths. Your own path to success with your strength and place a trail for others to follow. Hello, brother. This one a bit, I don't understand. You should put like that, Hello, excuse me. You must determine your own path, even though without disciplines, your success can be the strengths in terms of others to trail for others to follow. In terms of others to follow. Because you don't want that success. You don't want the discipline to be part of your success, right? You want to use other to replace discipline to be successful. So the quote from Winston Churchill is relevant, but the last part itself, I'm not sure that. But overall, I'm okay. I mean, let's hear from Zachary. What do you think about this essay?
As in like
The
do I
title, why
evaluate
is
the
discipline not important for success? So what do you
wait,
think
sorry.
about it? Yeah. What do you think? Hello? Can anyone answer?
I don't know how do you want me to like
Yeah. Yes? I need your feedback. Can you?
I don't know how you want me to evaluate.
I don't know. You say in your own explanation. Hello, Tian Yu, what about you? What do you think about this essay?
Not the worst. I mean, it's
Not the
definitely
worst.
good.
What piang eh? What you mean by not the worst?
Because
Honey,
definitely there's a lot worse. But
better
the
than
only thing
worse?
the main thing that I think he will want to improve is the handwriting.
That
Looks
one
so
not
wobbly.
not Han fault lah. His handwriting because of his hand injured ma. Correct now, right?
Wobbly.
Yeah. So I mean, overall, what do you think about this essay?
Right. Quite good. I really around 7 to 8.
Upon 10 ah?
Yep. He just need to remember cannot write short form or like the ADHD.
Yeah.
Like he has to write it once. I think
Once,
no,
correct.
right. You have to write it once long, then after you can start writing it short, right?
Yes, correct. You are absolutely right. So I think the introductions kind of kick off with a well start, but I think maybe for this essay, gentlemen, please listen up. You must have two disagree that success discipline is not important, but you must put one that is agree. So it's like why is discipline not crucial for success? It's like, do you agree discipline is not crucial for success? It's an argumentative essay. So
my fourth paragraph was agree. Was an agree.
1, 2, 3, 4. Yes, correct. Okay, in a way, yes. You agree with that. So remember, excuse me. Sorry. You remember you must note that in your coming exam in O level, with this kind of question, you cannot say everything no. You must, if you really want to confirm 3 no and 1 yes. But if time limitation is 2 no and 1 yes. But the best of an essay to write is 3 against 1. Okay, remember 3 point against 1. So total we will have about 6 paragraphs. All right. So I will give this A minus for that. All right, well done. Okay, I'm not minusing you because of the handwriting, because I know your situations. But I think the last part is a bit not to my expectation, the last few sentences. Maybe I'm rushing for it and you don't know how it's going to end. But okay, at least you hand in the homework. Okay, thank God very much that, finally, 2024, the first homeworks by Mr. Chen Hanning, the first gold medalist, score 1 goal. All right, man. Hanning will say, Uncle, you're very sarcastic. You have been a goal drought for nearly 5 months. So finally, June halfway through the year, you start to have scoring a goal. All right, let's move on to today's topics, book smart and street smart. Rephrase the poster in your own words with 100 words. Let me read. So the 3 of you, ready? There's book smart, there's street smart, there's relationship smart. There's too many different kinds of smarts. To know all of them, well, everybody doesn't know every kinds of smart. There's money smart, there's movie smart, there's computer smart. There's just too many different kinds of smart for people to know all the smarts. Wow, I like this. JB Smooth. Do you agree or not? So how are you going to rephrase these 100s? All right. Give you some time, like last week, like that, okay, you rephrase the this one like this, well done. Like the one you rephrase this, the book smart and street smart in the summary. So now I'm giving you a quote of this. You guys have to spend 100 words now. I'll come back to you. Okay? Huh? Haven't give me a. Are you done? Chat GPT. No lah, I don't want Chat GPT, bro.
No, I got the first two sentences from GPT. Hold on, give me a sec.
It's 100 words, eh?
Hold on.
This is how many words already? This is 112 words, okay?
The last part,
Huh? Which one is Chat GPT?
the first two sentences.
First two sentences is
Up to progress. Because I didn't know how to start. So I
thank
asked
you,
for an
thank
opinion.
you for your honesty. 哎，你们去看小孩部分了没有啊？
哦，还没有。
哦，go
不是
and
刚
watch
出来吗？不是刚出来吗？
What's 小孩部分？
I'm not stupid 3.
Oh no, I don't
Oh,
watch movies.
you must go and watch.
Eh, wait, it's not I don't watch movies. I don't like find time.
And then there's
Yeah,
this one.
but the one if I want to watch first is the what how to make millions before.
Yeah, I actually want to watch
That
that
one.
movie.
I saw a lot
But
of
it
people
was-
say so touching they all come up crying.
Yeah, I want to watch that movie, but unfortunately the ticket was full already. That was on Tuesday. If not, I will be watching this. But I think it's got fated lah. For my son to watch that, I'm not stupid 3 because it's related to PSLE.
Well, his voice is quite I thought you were about to say because he's quite stupid, but
Yeah,
I guess I was wrong.
I know he's
Whoa,
not
calm
stupid.
down, calm down.
It's not motivated. Zachary, what about you, man?
Wait, I'm counting how many words I have.
Never mind, don't worry, don't count. Just tell me. I saw it's not no more than 100. That's it. You have to count. Other than that, it's more, it's okay. So I like this guy. They say there's book smart, street smart, Hamson smart, intelligence smart. What smart? Movie smart, money smart. Well, it's true. Everyone has different smart. All right. So, Harley, why don't you read yours first?
All right. Book smart, street smart, and relationship smart each offer unique strengths that enrich our society. Book smart, rooted in formal education and knowledge acquisition, provide a foundation of expertise and critical thinking, skills essential for innovation and progress. This is from ChatGPT. Street smart, honed through real-world experiences and practical know-how, offer adaptability and resilience in navigating life's challenges, fostering resourcefulness and problem-solving skills crucial for personal and societal success. Relationship smarts, cultivated through empathy, communication, and understanding, facilitate harmonious interactions and promote cooperation, leading to stronger communities and interconnectedness. Together, these smarts weave together to form a tapestry of skills and perspectives, driving collective growth, mutual understanding, and the advancement of society as a whole.
Okay, well done. So, I can I add something? You say street smart horn. That's your own sentence, honey. So it says street smart horn through real-world experience and practical know-how, offer adaptability and resilience in navigating life challenges, fostering resourceful and problem-solving ability crucial for. Oh, yeah, hello. This is not Japan Bullet Train, but I like the sentence. Very long, but in much detail for people and societal success. Relationship smarts cultivate through empathy. Yeah, it's true. And facilitate harmonious. Well, what about did you mention about book smart? You didn't, right?
Yeah, I did. No, I did. It's
You
at the
didn't.
front. It's at the front. Second sentence.
Well,
I
that is
personally
under-
didn't. Yeah,
I
I
know.
personally did. I didn't know how to do.
Correct lah. That's why I say you do put in, but that one is under ChatGPT, but you
I
didn't.
didn't know how to do it.
And you know what, Hanling? You know the 小孩部分, I'm not stupid,
Yeah.
So the whole 7 students all use ChatGPT to copy essay.
And then all the essays end up the same.
No, I mean a bit different, but then the teacher suspect. How come last few weeks when they handed essay all got mistake. This one was so perfect, got no mistakes. So all the 7 students was asked to see the teacher, and the 7 of them was told that they were using ChatGPT.
I mean, that's pretty dumb.
Then,
If you're gonna do it, at least like use it properly, right?
then one of the teacher don't know what ChatGPT 说，老师，我跟你讲，你不要用 GPS 了咯。你看到那学生什么 GPS？哦，不是 GPS，是 ChatGPT。I 青菜什么 T 啦？That is the old teacher about 50-60岁了，那种要退休的老师。Okay, very cute the way he talk. All right, thank you, Tianyu. Zach, I saw your answer already. Thank you very much. Hey, wait
Right.
Tianyu, let's go.
In life, we meet all sorts of people, whether you being rich, poor, handsome, or ugly people. I think you should put all. Similar
You
to
no need
that,
to mention the word ugly, right? Purposely on me, huh?
no, how you
No,
know, you know?
你是很看
Not
你笑
just to
我
contradict. To contradict,
Carry on.
no.
Okay.
Okay, similar to that, we'll meet all sorts of people with different types of smart knowledge. Some people are smart in technology, while some are smart in studies. So don't be disheartened when you are different from the others. Each different types of smarts are needed for society to function.
A star, A1. Well done. Super good. Short, sweet, and simple. I agree now, Harley. You agree now? Very good. Zach, you agree now? Very good. Okay, I'm not saying yours is lousy, Ling Dong. Okay, yours is not O-level standard one. Yours is like IP standard. wrong class, brother. Hao Lian. You know it's Hao Lian, right? You know it's Hao Lian now. Okay, wow, you see the hair stand out already. Okay, never mind. Okay, let's hear from the IB student. Oh, IB student. IB student, wait, IB student, hold on. IB student, Uncle Raymond have to change color, OCD. Okay, sorry. Let me see. We go to 9, 8. Okay. Oh no, it's too small. Why? Oh, you bring up that. My goodness. Let's go down here. No, it's too small already. Cannot. It's supposed to be. What is the form for this one? The 9. Okay, let's go. Hello, Zachary. Would you mind read your own?
There are various types of smart, including book smart, street smart, emotional smart, creative smart, physical smart, financial smart, social smart, cultural smart, and environmental smart. Each person has unique strengths and weaknesses. It's essential to recognize and appreciate individual differences. Don't compare yourself to others or feel sad if you're not like someone else. Embrace your talents and abilities. Focus on developing your skills and celebrate your strengths. Intelligence is diverse, and everyone has something valuable to offer. Do not be sad if you're smart in different ways compared to others.
I really miss Kang Yao. If Kang Yao were to come in, the four of you will be 四大天王. Or the 4 heavenly king when you write all this. Wow, Zach, IB. I'm not saying the rest are not IP or O level. Very surprisingly, with a short period of time, whether you Google it or use ChatGPT or using your own words, wow, if this question were to come out in the exam, wow, I think you can kiss and say, A1, here I come. Very true. I totally, A1, all of you, A1, very good. Seriously. Why I say Zach, I like the way you say street smart, emotional. I honestly, when I'm doing research, I didn't think of social. I think of social smart, but I never think of cultural smart. Seriously, you really make me think about what is cultural smart. Yeah. In fact, we are losing our culture. Do you agree on things? I only can see your face. The two of them purposely broken their camera, don't want to see my ugly face. As one of them say, poor, rich, and handsome.
Are we losing culture? No. The culture is just okay. We learned this in SS, but homogenization. It's like blending. Like someone taking something and then blending everything.
Blend your head, blend until my own culture also gone already.
Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing with modern society.
Yeah, how can we cannot? You're using social study, the homogenization, hybridization.
Yeah.
Totally agree. But you know, recently China got this fashion show. They bring back the 旗袍 leh. Wow, to make it as one of the best fashion. Well done, oh. Wow, sweet. Okay, well done, Zach. Really very interesting, very enticing to hear that culture smart, that bring back the old traditional values and cultures to embrace like the Chinese New Year. Oh yeah, you don't realize Chinese New Year don't wear the 旗袍 or even the old traditional costume, right? They are using all the new one, and then the worst thing when they go and buy you know what they wear? Black color. 衣服破一个洞破那个洞. I mean, we don't do that. This is not the culture. Thank you very much, the three of you. I would love to share all these 3 notes about this with other students. Well done. If you guys going to continue write like that, very good. Awesome. Okay. Now, day 2. Book smart versus street smart. We still got another 2 more weeks to end these topics, but next week is the last week of school holidays. I hope the battle between learning style, Abby Richards. It's by Abby Richards, not me. It's this lady. who wrote this in 2015, nearly about coming 10 years, from 9 years plus. In school, the most important thing is to learn what is taught in the book, in the classroom, in the lesson. But what is forgotten are the details and the experience needed to really grasp the total understanding of a concept. I totally agree with this introduction, even though it's a very short one, but it brings the essence and the vital stuff of talking about why book smart versus street smart, the battle between which one is better, which learning style is good. So she start off is that, we learn. Every day we go to school, we learn. In this class, Zoom, we so learn. But do we really absorb 100%? Do we gain some experience? Now you understand why my lessons, most of the time from day one until now, if you have followed me very closely, it's more or less, or in fact more than the topics that I'm teaching you is in real life situations. In a real situation whereby it allows you to know better, but imply, apply, supply, reply, and all the knowledge that you have in the textbook and then back to the real life. That's very important. Why I say that? Because you are not always cook out the next part of your life after 25 years old. Those of you are going for NS, then after go for your university, another 4 years. So in and out is about 25. The moment you're 25 years old, you step into society, the real working environment. It's where, shit man, I learned this in school, man. I forgot. How often do we remember those details back 10 years ago in Set 3, Set 4, even your JC or university? But because of the amount of knowledge that you absorb into your brains, into the knowledge that you have, and of course, some working part-time experiences that you combine together and make it a very useful learning style. So let's hear and see one example. Tian-Yu, are you ready? Tian-Yu, are you back in Singapore?
Yeah, I was back since on Monday.
Thank you, sir. Okay, come.
Right. For example, if you were training to be a doctor and you're put through strictly textbook classes where they'll have you read about surgery but never practice performing a surgery, you feel pretty nervous trying to complete an actual surgery, right? Or if you're mechanical and you simply read about how to fix a car, will you feel confident completing a repair without having practice first? Some people say yes. Some could think what they had learned just by reading and yeah, okay, and figure out on how to make it work. But let me tell you something. If I found out that the first time my doctor was performing surgery was right, then I would be pretty upset. I want them to have as much practice as possible.
You agree?
Agree.
You agree this example was really
Unless
true?
some people, it's like in this world, right, it's like very hard for you to find people who like just come in, oh, 一读了 then 就会 straight away know how to do It's like very hard one.
你看啊，你
Like
可
they
以读
need
到
some practice beforehand one. If
correct.
not, good luck
Yeah, just like your science, when we are doing science, my generation, do we have practical? I think we do have practical, sorry, we do have practical. But fortunately, Uncle Raymond do not do chemistry and physics. Hey, so I didn't go for practical, so I'm not sure. My bio, we do not really have a practical lab. So because at that time, well, in the 1980s, we are still developing countries. We just only independence for about 10 over years, 20 years. 1985, I graduated from my set 4. Yeah, so it's a good 20 years. So that period is not bad really to learn all these things. But it's only when I go to university, I learn some computer stuff and things like that. Also, the programming also like shit like that aside. Well, I have to learn the coding, all these things, and wow, cannot take it. And today, recently, someone, okay, tell you, someone sent me, so Raymond, you are interested in a master of MBA, master of business admin. I said, yeah, okay. Can you tell me which topic got no calculation one? You're laughing. Say, sorry, Mr. Raymond, one of the topic finance got calculation. Sian liao lor. Walao eh. Every topic I say, I'm more interested in the law, in the business law. Okay, sorry, there's one topic of finance. Then it's not cut for me already. So now, and ladies and no ladies and gentlemen. So it's true. You like repairing a car, you still can know the theory, the parts, name the parts, all these things. You're very good. But when it comes to repair, it's still experiences. So a guy was about 50 years of experience. He doesn't have a degree and knowledge. Then one day the whole entire ship cannot move because they look through the whole mechanism of the ship. It's a very big, huge container ship. They cannot find a fault with that ship. So it's just that all the engineers who are very good, they cannot find the problem. And finally, he called this old man who was retired after he was a ship repairer, a ship builder and ship repair. So he was born in the 1900s during World War I and II, that kind of period. So he called him and say, can you help me to fix this ship? And less than about an hour or so, he fixed the whole entire thing. Oh, honey, he fixed the whole entire. I'm not sure you heard of this story. It seems like a true story. I can't remember. So he fixed already, then he gave him the bill and the ship start working. Very good. They say, how do you do that? Never mind. He said, you pay me the bill first. So a diagnose is, let's say, diagnosing the whole thing is $1,000. Okay. The cost came out about $60 over $1,000. 60 over 1,000. They think about that, I can't remember. The diagnostic part is that 1,000 plus, and then the spare part is only $20. Honey, $20. Buying the spare part to replace is $20. And then the rest of the bill is workmanship, the manpower. Only less than 1 hour, he fixed the ship already, and cost him $50,000. They say, what the hell? Huh? The spare part is it's just the screw came out only, The screw came out only, then all the engineer cannot find the fault. He managed to find and buy the screw.
I think this really goes to show that expertise cannot be bought with any amount of money.
Correct. And 他没有读书, he's not a book smart. He just he had been working in the shipyard for 50 years. You get me now? Then that's what,你要5000的. That means 50,000 pay him for every year $10,000 for his expertise. Wow, I like this story. But honestly, who can have this? How many people, right? Maybe their generation can, but now this generation, even you got experience, also you use the what you put inside in front of the computer. You already can diagnose where is it. Just like the Titanic sank in the ocean, right? They use the computer to check what here and there. And then the best part, honey, the 好小孩部分I'm not stupid I said 我也是没有读书的，我只是 PSLE 出来就帮我爷爷卖鱼圆面了，卖到有100多家分行在新加坡、马来西亚。不过我请一个 operation manager， 他是 Harvard University 来帮我跑 operation。The
To be fair, that's
really,
smart.
really.
That's very smart. That's a very good business plan.
Harvard University 不用紧，他的 son birthday 嘞， then 他的 son 有很多 birthday， 但是Mr. Tan come, I think it's Mr. Tan come and take the present 。Harvard University come and collect present。这是我请来的 Harvard University General Manager。哇，哎呀，我不是不会读书吗？说我需要一个会读书帮我做这些 operation。哇 ，book smart working for a street smart man。Then the rest of the mother say not everyone are like so lucky like you lah. Correct? It's true. It's true. So no matter how, the book smart still can find a job. So you better watch the movie lah. Seriously, no regret. And by the way, none of you go to my pop in to get your stuff. One of my students already go and collect already. Okay. Did you read that some people will say yes? Can you? Do you read this? Some people will say yes.
Yeah.
Okay, done. So it's true. It's not about looking at the book, it's experiences. Okay, back to you, Zachary. The next 3 paragraphs, please.
So why then is it okay for students today to sit in class and be expected to know how to perform just because they've read the material in the book? Why is it okay for students to struggle through school because some of their classmates can just read the book and make it alright, but others need the hands-on experience to really grasp the concept? This is something that needs to be addressed by schools.
Wait. Okay, finish this paragraph. Oh my, sorry. Here's something.
This is why students are failing. This is why children are learning to dislike learning.
Same thing. If you watch the I'm Not Stupid 3, they will tell you everything inside. Seriously. Very funny. They'll tell you about what they mean by book smart and all this thing. Okay, why? Very simple. The I'm Not Stupid inside, they also talk about memorizing dictionary. So got this China mother with the son coming to Singapore, it's called the Pei Tu Mama, right? And he forced his son to read, then he said, 我看那个英文字全部在跳舞 running 啊 so it's called dyslexia 在跳舞。但是妈妈说你不要读书就不要读书，不要讲什么废话，那个字会跳舞。So the later the teacher diagnosed is dyslexia, and then the mom was so surprised. Go and watch lah. I did cry quite a fair bit, but I control my emotions. It's a very nice, exactly what you are reading. See, sometimes why people can sleep in class, some can do well, some cannot do well. So it's all up to you how much you want to learn. Some people, it's just like, for me, you ask me to put in a math class. Honey, last 2 nights, I just dreamt of attending a math lesson in my dream. Oh, freak, man. I use the word, I try all means to escape the class. And the best way to escape in the class in my dream is, you know what? I woke up to go toilet. That was the best one, man, bro. I know all of you are laughing. You see, I still got this nightmare in my brain. So no matter how you put me in the class, that's it. And then you know what? Just now my younger son was doing PSLE science, math, doing 22/7. So he asked me, Daddy, this one they don't give whether it's 22/7 or 3.14. Which one should I use? So I say, since he not give to you, for me, I'll use 3.14 to find the answer. Then he give me that kind of look. 可以是吗？你不喜欢 math 的人，你会这样吗？ Same thing. So, but at least he asked me, for opinion. I'm not that bad as math, and I am, okay? 3.14, the pi r squared, I still can roughly know some of it. So thank you, Zachary. That is true that some people, why a student are failing, is it because they lack of discipline? Is it because they don't want to achieve what they want and they just give up? Or is it because they are not really book smart? They just want to finish the 10 years education and get out of the school system and come out to, they already have the mind. I want to be a Grab driver. I want to be a Grab delivery. As long as I get my O-level with 3 passes, I want to run my own business. I want to own a car and then I can fetch people. And also at the same time, I can use my car to fetch my own family members. There are a lot of people like that. The last 2 months when I do not have a car, it was like that. I heard some of the stories just like that. I can use it to earn some money, and some even use their own car to do as well. So it's nothing wrong. So some of them are really book smart and it become, to want to keep up and do this stuff. As long as you know what you're doing. All right, back to you, Han Ning.
According to an article written by L24CWS2024 in 1999, children are naturally inclined to love learning. Con 2022.
No need to read the bracket one. Just say
Okay.
it's not.
It's not until we begin smothering them with rewards and tests and threats of bad grades that they became uninterested. And the natural love for kids for learning is lost. Con states at any age, rewards is less effective than intrinsic motivation for promoting effective learning. This plays a huge role in the battle of book smarts and street smarts.
Stop. So you see, actually when you are young, when your son and daughter next time, when they are young, they love to read. They are very inquisitive. They are very curious. They are willing to go to a fantasy world to know a lot of things. That's what we mean by curiosity kills the cat. They just want to explore. Because there is no such thing called at the end of the reading of the whole textbook or the whole storybook, you're going to test them by asking questions. How many drops are there in Snow White? Why did Snow White die? What is the reason that he should not eat the apple? That kind of thing. You become spoiling the whole fun of readings. So if there's no exam, imagine now there's no exam, read on your own pace. I can tell you, 50% people will not write the reads. So some people, when you look at the books, that's it. Some people look at the math, that's it. So we need explanation. We need to, how should I say? We need to understand and counter offer to see whether the students know what they are reading, what they are doing, to ensure and enhance and enable them to continue to the next phase. So exam is very important to justify they are able to move on to the next stage, so that they are able to receive the knowledge. Just like in a street smart, Even though if you want to become a master chef like Gong Ramsay, oh, the Gong Ramsay. Do you think I pronounce it correctly? Gong Ramsay.
Oh, Gordon.
Yeah, I
Mr.
would
Mr.
never like.
Ramsey.
Yeah, I purposely want to pronounce his name wrongly. So sorry, because I don't really like that man. Okay, he's a hell person who like to use vulgarity is one thing, but he like to criticize people. He's a very impatient chef. Yeah, maybe because of this kind of attitude, he makes his frame well in the show. But you see, by to being like a Gordon Ramsay's top chef, you need not to have a book smart. As long as you got basic study, that the main thing is the skill that you cook. So even you need to cook, they also go through a series of exams to test the food that you cook is made to the mark, to the expectations of the customers and your boss. Then you become the 5-star chef or Michelin chef. Same thing. Let's go. Next paragraph, please.
Kinesthetic learners tend to do worse in the classroom than visual and auditory learners. They account for around 45% of the world's population, and yet we can't seem to help get them through school without a struggle. The problem here is that we have tips and tricks for auditory and visual learners in the classroom, but not for kinesthetic learners, especially in secondary schools. Unfortunately, the best place for kinesthetic learners is kindergarten. When we are younger, we get to touch everything. All of our lessons are hands-on and exploratory. As we get older, the lessons turn standardized and it gets harder to follow.
Agree? You agree with me?
I mean, I agree, but like there's a very easy way of solving the issue.
How? Yes, Dr. Chen.
Child slavery. I'm not wrong.
Child slavery.
Child slavery.
Child slavery, yeah. Oh my goodness, you said
I
this.
mean they get to touch stuff, so it helps them. Hey, it says that kindergarten is the best place because they get to touch stuff.
You go to Myanmar, they got this child soldier. They get to touch AK-47.
Hey, yes,
and they also get to have a live firing exercise to kill live human beings. Yeah, you see how.
But in all honesty, giving like more younger people opportunity, especially those who really, really want to work now, giving them the opportunity to be able to step into the working world with like internships and stuff, starting from secondary school might help them a lot. Instead of like after secondary school, then you can take out like more formal internships.
Okay, since you mentioned this, the kindergarten is where you want to have learning to be fun. Primary school is to start slowly the foundations. Just like your science thing, for example, the very simple one, the photosynthesis and not the algebra, and the 4 operator plus minus time divide. And then the English is the grammar rules, and the Chinese is all those simple vocab words. 口啊、人啊、山啊、天啊、地. Then when you move on to secondary school, it's really that you start to build a very strong, the 4 to 5 years of strong foundations. Then you have to cram out everything what you're going to learn to prepare you to go for your JC or poly. And that is where the 4 to 6 or 7 years from your secondary school and your JC poly life is where you determine you whether are you cut for going to university. And if you are cut for university again, then is what kind of courses that you take. The most expensive course we all know is medicine, right? And followed by law, followed by architect, that kind of or engineer. And the most easier is to get in is to study business in university. Okay, and so one of the cheapest degree courses in terms of school fees. All right, so there you are. You see the difference. When you go to university, you will understand why. If you're telling people you're from law school, medicine school, you say, oh my God, that kind of things. Because the moment they come out to work is considered, if they are good, within 5 years, they can earn millions of dollars. So that's the difference. A lot of things in the professional world, you need that kind of standardizations. Same thing as Street Smart, all right? So my solution, that's the last paragraph. I'll read this and we're going to do the next homework, which is this one here. Okay, we have the introductions. I'm not sure we read this or not. So let's go for my last paragraph. Project-based learning. And I can see a lot of people are doing a lot of project-based learnings, a lot of ways that how they do things. Huh? Of course, this is not the solution for everyone. But for those that need to be hands-on, project-based learning is the best possible situation for them. So if you are intending to go to poly, which one of my goddaughter is now in poly, most of the time in their poly, there are a lot of projects and hands-on, and they have a lot of this so-called what do you call internship and project management. Yeah, correct. Okay, so if they don't have to, if they don't, okay, one more time. Of course, this is not the solution for everyone, but for those that needs to be hands-on, project-based learnings is the best possible situation for them. If they don't have to worry about tests, and they can focus on learning the materials and also produce great things in their projects. That's why the MOE has started to change into this combination of classes, subject-based learning, right? Which is good, to be honest, which is good. But I don't feel good is to put the express NA and NT together into a class. But later on in Set 3, they segregate them, which is better still. But then I feel that, sorry, all students are teachable, all students are good. I teach all kinds of students from NT, NA, Express, IP, and IB students before and now. But I still think it's good to separate them, in my opinions. But because we lack of teachers, we lack of space, and then the populations are not so great, not like the 30 years ago, that kind of situation. Those that identify as street smart usually are just kinesthetic learners and don't know it. They know how to do the things. They just can't write you a proper MLA format paper on it. I don't understand what is MLA, sorry. I don't want to give you the wrong term. So we shouldn't just count them out. We should put their knowledge to use. So in the past 100 years ago, those chefs, the secret recipe, they know what is this, but if you ask them to write down their recipe, they can't tell you. And last time you don't have a camera phone to record down. So you really have to painstakingly draw a picture or even use a camera to snapshot every single picture, what you need to put the ingredients to cook a curry chicken or Hainanese chicken rice. The petty war in the professions war and in school between book smart and street smart needs to end. Sorry to say, Abby, it's very difficult to end for book smart and street smart. Give everyone a chance to prove themselves based on their experience and the skill, not on their test score. Yeah, I totally agree with this last statement. So now you understand, honey. You realize I always tell you, in fact, every class, I'm not so interested in your score, whether you're A1 or F9. Of course, F9, I'll be concerned, right? But what I meant is that your ABC, your attitude, behavior, practice, is more concerned than being that. I mean, if you were to come for tuitions, I think nobody want to get F9, seriously. Everyone want to pass and do well. But the problem is that this is MOE. We need to have the understanding of how we work. And there's a system. So like in the notes, you say, to answer that, we still need a test score. We cannot just leave it without a test score. So, but then again, if there's a test score, if there's a project-based learning, which is also called grading, book smart and street smart will be always there. You will never come to end. So just like ask you, honey, you're a history student. Do you think that Israel and Hamas war will end? Yes, honey. Do you think so? Honey, do you think it will end? Hello, honey. Can you unmute now?
I'm thinking of a response.
Yeah, can you exact? Do you think it will end?
Which war? Israel and what?
Israel and Hamas.
Hamas is what, the Palestine?
Yes.
Honestly, yes.
Personally, yeah, it should end once I feel like because once more countries start signing, right, like coming in. And
okay,
yeah,
you see your hands.
I think it will end and then it's
Honey
either
also
that
say,
Yeah,
or
Israel
like
just needs to
one
bond them
for-
high enough. Israel just needs to bond them high enough.
yeah, true. Or they just get hit very hard, like how Japan surrendered during World War II after getting Satan. Oh,
How about Zachary? Do you think it will end?
No, but it will die down for a bit, and then after that, maybe it will continue.
Yes, you are absolutely right. It will not end. Trust me. This is a religion war. A religion war will never end. Very sad. Sometimes you ask God, what the hell are you doing, man? 为什么你要让我们互相残杀? Don't you love us now? I really seriously, I don't understand. Why can't we live in peace and harmony? Why can't you respect each other religion? Seriously. It will not end now. But if you say Russia and Ukraine, yes, it will end. But if you say Israel and Hamas, yeah, you will die off. I agree with Zach. Then you'll come back again after another 10 years. Very funny one. All right, let's talk about self-discipline. I'm not sure whether we rate this or not. We are supposed to do the introduction, right? I think last week we were doing. Okay, come. I don't think we read this right, Zach. Let's go.
Self-discipline is the cornerstone of success, distinguishing high achievers from dreamers. Is the ability to prioritize long-term goals over short-term goals, gratification, and persevere through obstacles. Without self-discipline, talent and ambition can go to waste, while those who cultivate it can achieve remarkable things. This essay explores the vital role of self-discipline plays in achieving success and examines strategies for developing this as an essential quality.
The essential quality of self-discipline is very important from this essay is that number one, self-sacrifice. Thank you. Tianyu.
So, in life, we have to achieve success. We wouldn't want to be living the way we are now. We want better standard of living. We want to maintain our wealth for one more. That is our burning ego. The ego in us, not in the bad way, but in a competitive way. Keep on driving us to be better than our previous self. In order to be better, we need self-discipline. After all, self-discipline is interlinked with our life. It's like oxygen. It's like how oxygen is needed for every human being. Same with self-discipline for every human being that wants to become a better version of themselves.
I will call it self-esteem. You want to be the top. I like the first part of the two sentences. It's nothing wrong to be competitive. It's nothing wrong to achieve success. It's just that I want it to be like that. The self-discipline is something that I want to see myself. It's like how oxygen is for everyone. So it's self-esteem. You want to be the top. We want to be the best of the best. That's what your essay is going to talk about. Self-discipline is just as important to success as many other factors, such as motivation, luck, spirits, and wits, etc. Self-discipline, if practiced correctly, can go a long way. Even when feeling unmotivated and nothing is fueling you, to go on, self-discipline can help you improve and get a self closer to your goal. So I will say this is self-motivation, in my opinion. Hanning, your turn.
All right. Self-discipline plays a paramount role in success due to the unique nature of being successful. Self-discipline is the strength it takes for one to suppress their innate feeling of laziness and greed to commit their mind to the purpose of self-realization and improvement for success. To the self-discipline, this is already the norm and they are only pushing for perfection. While those who are still improving, they have to work their way up to the pinnacle of success. Fostering self-discipline is a long and arduous road of work and commitment. This essay discusses the successful and less successful people who have displayed this incredible quality.
Well, what should I put down? Self-realization?
I mean, self-realization is like the first step, I guess. I think self-realization is the first.
Do you agree it's suddenly yourself? Okay. I think self-realizations will be appropriate for this. So we have self-sacrifice, we have say self-esteem, we have self-motivations, we have self-realization, because to realize whether you're successful or not successful. Okay, thank you very much. So I will put this as okay. So now I'm honestly, sincerely hope that if you can complete this essay, if you can, if not, then we'll just close it. Okay, you just like what Hanlin did just now to go through his essay. Now, this is the one, why discipline may not be essential. This one I haven't read off. We just do, okay, then, okay, come. Can you?
Discipline is definitely essential for success. I mean, how are you going to achieve your goals if you keep on pushing it aside and set it for your future self? Doing that shows that you lack discipline. Having the lack of resilience as you either easily give up on it or you just like to keep on delaying your journey to your goal.
I like the keyword journey, delaying your journey to your goal. How about the one we are talking about? Why discipline is not essential?
Right.
Let's go.
Discipline is not essential for success. That doesn't mean it isn't required. Some people in the whole world have some head start, if some will call it, compared to others. Like some students are natural. I think it's meant to have natural talent for studies, while some are talented for sports. Even some students being born in rich family is considered a head start. These advantages can help make up the loss of some discipline for the person to achieve success.
Absolutely agree. Han-Ling, your turn.
Discipline forms the cornerstone of success, providing the structure and focus necessary to achieve our goals. It is the commitment to consistently follow through on our plans, even when faced with challenges or distractions. By maintaining discipline, we cultivate habits of diligence, perseverance, and self-control, which are crucial for overcoming obstacles and reaching our aspirations. Whether in academics, career,
Relax. Career pursuits.
oh,
Are you
I'm
okay?
yawning.
I know.
Tired.
You read your essay until so boring, need to
No,
go.
no. Of
Okay.
reaching our aspirations, whether in academics, career pursuits, or personal development. A disciplined approach empowers us to stay on track, make steady progress, and ultimately realize our full potential. Success isn't merely about talent or luck. It's about the daily dedication to doing what needs to be done, even when it's difficult, inconvenient, or mundane.
Yeah, I agree. It's a disciplined approach empowers. It's truly empower you to stay on track. Without disciplines, you cannot move on to the next step. But there are people who don't have discipline but able to make the next step. They call it I'm lucky. I born to be lucky. How often are you lucky? Next paragraph, please. Why discipline? Well, discipline.
While discipline certainly has its merits, it's not the sole determinant of success. Success can stem from a variety of factors, including creativity, adaptability, and resilience, which may not necessarily rely on strict discipline. Some individuals thrive in environments where flexibility and spontaneity are valued, allowing them to capitalize on opportunities as they arise. Moreover, success often involves collaboration and networking, where interpersonal skills and emotional intelligence play pivotal roles. In certain fields, innovation and risk-taking are celebrated more than adherence to routine. While discipline can be beneficial in many scenarios, it is not always indispensable for achieving success.
Agree. There are people who may not have a proper disciplined lifestyle. They might drink, smoke, but they are just hardworking. Agree or honey? Some of them, they are no discipline. They can wake up they can sleep at 3 a.m. but wake up at 3 p.m. But during that time, after 3 p.m., they work like shit until 3 a.m. Nobody knows. Okay, like for example, those in other countries like Thailand, Philippines, all these countries, they work in the night street hawker, the nightlife. But that doesn't mean they in fact, if you don't talk about that, they also require some minimum of discipline. Right? Thank you very much. Kang Yao, Zach did not talk about this one here, so I will just go ahead with it. Discipline is essential for success as what makes you continue on your journey to success. Despite facing hardship, discipline is what makes you push on and in the end succeed. It is like the movie Rocky, despite being very exhausted, he instead continue as he knows he has to continue in order to be on par with the boxing champion. Discipline is not essential for success. There has been a study of what makes someone successful. People who were rich and considered as successful put that it is knowing the right person, luck and advantages. That's why I mentioned, right? Luck. Many successful people will all have lucks on their side. They call the lady luck. But they still have to put in certain degree of discipline. Some say, sorry, what is discipline? I don't have discipline myself. I think my feng shui is very good. 啊，对方翰林，他们说我的风水很好，我请了一个风水师来看。Some people say I got these ghost children，小鬼子，我养了一些小鬼来帮我做生意啊。That's wrong 啊，That's very unorthodox and very evil type of things. There are people like that. Sorry to say, that is not in our context here already. Okay, in the real world, yes, but not in study. Please don't. Study is really different. Okay, right. So nothing wrong. What Kan Yao say is true. Yeah, it's all lady luck and advantages just because you're rich and maybe because you are born to be lucky. No, there are people to be like that. Every time they got problem, people come and help. Every time you got anything, you just 逢凶化吉. Everything go through successfully. Back to you, Zachary. Zach, can you read your paragraph, please? Thank you.
This emphasis on self-discipline as a key to success is overstated. We are told to discipline ourselves to prevent causing major problems. However, what if it's really necessary? What if self-discipline is not the way to do things all the time? This essay argues if self-discipline is really important or not.
Okay, thank you very much. So the past for the future, what are your views? So this one we haven't do yet. And of course, okay. Can we move here? Oops. Oops, what the hell, what happened? Okay. Is it like that? First? Okay. So we haven't do this, and then we are supposed to do this, and we are supposed to do this one, and we are supposed to do this one. Okay, so let's continue for the next 10 minutes. Okay, we have a proper for this speech here, then we end it. Okay, I'm not going to give you too many homework already. So can you continue your speech now? I thought you all are supposed to give me right, but you didn't. So can you complete your speech now? Okay, I put it like that so you can read. So I want a full speech, which is about 100, supposed to be 300 words. So this is the one from TNU introductions. And this is not introduction now, bro, Zach. So you must have your introductions. Oh, no. And the whole essay, okay, let's go. So good morning, teachers and fellow class schoolmates. That's from TNU. I am TNU. I'm here. Okay, so you are going to talk about your second paragraph. Okay. Hey, why I typed wrongly? Sorry. The second paragraph. Okay. Same goes to Hanling. Your second paragraph. Let's go to Zachary. You also got your second paragraph. Let's go.
What?
Yes.
Wait, I cannot see what I wrote.
There, yeah. There.
Wait, can you zoom in? Cause I cannot see it all.
Where is it? Sorry, give me a minute. Ayo. I think I move it down like that. Better. Like that better.
Thank you, Chair.
No problem. Han Ling and Tian, you can. So you actually have to use you take a picture first, Zach. Okay, so you take a picture, then you are supposed to do this one. Where the hell is it? Where's my picture? Damn it. Okay, the picture gone. This one here. So you have to bring out your points already. You have to choose two of it. So you all choose already, right? So you have to talk about it and persuade people to go anti-bullying. Okay? Can see that, Zach?
Yeah, okay, I took a photo already.
Okay. So once you're done, all of you, please look at this here. You got 5 minutes.
Chair, are you there?
Done?
No, Chair, are you there? Can you
Yes.
scroll up? Can you scroll up to my answer?
Yes, sir.
Or down. Okay, wait.
Favor?
Yeah, just leave it here.
Okay. Okay. Give it enough extra 5 minutes,
Oh, is it?
Roger, I can't send the message because it's too fat. Roger ain't even there, bro. Hold on.
Sorry, I just went to the toilet. Could someone call me?
Oh yeah, okay, so my message is too fat. Let me send you on WhatsApp.
Huh? Why?
The thing is there's too many words.
Okay, sir. Thank you,
I'll
sir.
send it to you on WhatsApp.
Wow. Sweet, brother. This is a second paragraph or just a what paragraph? Sorry. Hello, brother. First paragraph, second paragraph. Answer me there. Okay, thank you, Tian Yu.哎，到底你几时有空啊？请问你啊，宝贝天佑，你几时有空啊？那个
As in-
那个 Student Leadership Club 啊，是 purposely 开给你的，你到现在啊，连个影子都没有来嘞。啊，你
Well,
说
on
你
Saturday like very hard.
没有办法，那 weekdays 你可以咩？这么远，对不对？
No, yeah.
啊，那怎么办？这样 exam 要到了嘞。啊，你要想办法哦，宝贝。哎，不啊，丽素啊。哎，shucks 啊，翰林啊，this whole thing is one paragraph 啊。
Yeah, that's the first paragraph. Oh, sorry, second paragraph.
Okay.
It's about the first 2 points.
Better save it.
I 新的那 flight 很好，那你快点报名。可是我不知道这边快点报。I scan myself. Huh? Yeah. The ring's not acting like myself. But they want to run. It was. Take my. Okay, you guys are fixing it. Here's Sheila. Oh, yeah. Wait, I think it's the Sally. Hey, so we don't.
Okay. Where's my Zach?
I'm typing second paragraph.
Then where's the first paragraph?
I wrote it together.
Hey, be careful, you better save it. After you touch wood, huh?
No, I'm writing on WhatsApp, so it's fine.
Yeah, what? Say again. I didn't hear you clearly. I'm so sorry.
I'm typing on WhatsApp.
So there's there. But save it, save it, bro.
Wait, if I have 2 points, do I write them together in one paragraph or do I separate them? Oh, never mind, he's gone.
Are you talking to me?
Yes, Joe.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so I got 2 points, right? Do I write them? Do I write both points together in one paragraph, or do I
No,
like?
no. Separate if you can. I know your school say put everything. I will prefer you separate, easier for the marker to
Okay.
analyze. Okay, please, in exam, please separate them. My advice. Where's your introduction? You have to give me your introduction, huh? You don't have the introductions.
I just sent everything
Well
together.
done. Thank you, sir. I saw it. I'm telling you, I'm always very excited to see students sending these type of things. Huh? Okay, so this is okay, second paragraph. Well done. Come on, let's keep coming, man, bro. 天宇 your first paragraph 就完了？不是吧
I'm writing second one.
The third paragraph already,
Or third, yeah.
And then the fourth paragraph or conclusion, I leave it to you, 我去做一点东西等一下快快？How is it? How is it? How is it? Haling, why you stop? Why you stop? Come on, man. Come on, bring it on, man.
So
It's
I'm
9 minutes.
writing. I just trying to like figure it out.
Try. I kick
I'm
your
figuring
ass.
out. I'm
Try.
figuring out more like the next part.
Okay, okay. Better save, man. After I forgot to save them. This is very real about cyberbullying. Is that you really have to do something about it.
I sent my third paragraph.
Okay, so Daniel, I saw your answer as well. Hey. Oh my God. Eh? Why cannot? Yes. Thank you very much, Zach. I really appreciate it. Thank you. Really, really appreciate it. So I make this one to be black color, separate them, introduction, black color. Eh? The paragraph. And where's my the third paragraph, black color? Okay. Let's do the conclusion. Or you want to have, in fact, it's a conclusion already. We only got 2 points. So conclusion. Conclusion. See, where is your conclusion, honey? 翰林还没有 third paragraph 出来。
Still writing.
Yeah,
Don't
sorry,
really know. I don't really know how to continue.
慢慢来 that's why 你就是没有 practice， 没有 more practice， 你学校也很少有 situation writing。So Uncle Raymond, the next 2 months 就是这两个 situation writing essay situation. So situation writing, there are 7 different types. So I'm doing my best to come up with 7 different types of situation writing. Okay, so by the time you take your exam, you are well prepared for that. That is the things I want to see. Okay, right? So at least you are being tested over all the 7 different types of situation writing. Agree now? Can you?
Yeah.
You know why, honey? I feel that you got a bit of mental block when it comes to situation writing. Agree now? But when it comes to essay, you're okay. Because you are not the person to be very expressive in writing love letter to people. Okay, relax. Don't drink too much.
Honestly, it's just water. It's just water.
Now, this is white wine. Just imagine this white wine. Then you drink already like that, so you cannot write.
Honestly, I'd rather be the one saying the speech than writing the speech. It's a lot harder to be the one writing the speech.
So, bro, what happens if this is exam?
I am cooked.
Yeah,
But
so
my
不可以
speech,
死
My speech is not that good lah. Need more practice.
So sorry,
That's all.
so it's good now we have a practice here, correct now? Right, so at least we got some idea and touch wood, if really come out, then you know what to write 嘛，对不对 ？Rather than 没有东西，不可能没有做东西的嘛。Creative writing 就是要做这些东西。OK，thank you, Zach，就是要学更多，so that in real life, remember, Uncle Raymond is not preparing you for O level alone, in real life. Thank you, Zach. Okay, you've done your job, and of course, we have the essay to come along. So it's still not end yet. We got this essay here, as well as we got this situation writing here. And this situation writing is about, what is the rough? The rough is about proposal. Yes, next one we are doing proposal. We got speech, we got proposal, we got reports, and we got article. I think we did the article before. So yeah, and then we got the essay here. So quite a fair bit. So the next few lessons is like that. And we got this one also to do. Okay. 加油, 加油. So Zach, thank you very much. You can rest a while now. But of course, if you feel like going off now, you can go off. Thank you, Zach, for your contribution. All right, those who are finished, you can go off if you want to.
Okay, bye, Joe.
Take care, man, bro. See you tomorrow.
Joe.
God bless you. How about bye, Joe? You
Joe.
ever end there? You buy what?
Oh,
You buy what?
I'll
Can I
send
see
you.
the
I'll send
conclusion
you.
now?
I will send you.
Yeah, no, don't send you now.
I don't know.
Then you have to wait on. You are taking out. Don't say waste my time. You are taking my time now. You need to complete. Let's be fair to Zach lah. Come on, okay, correct now. Gentlemen 快点做完，不要生气嘞，脸臭臭这样，笑一下啦，老板，陈老板。Hey, can you send the third paragraph for me already?
Yeah, it's the another easy and simple. The one you
Yeah,
repeat.
sorry. So now is conclusion, 对吗？
Yep, correct.
Okay. For next week, I'm gonna go through that. So can't you? Sorry. Since you're not here, then we have to skip yours already. So I have to take away this one already.
Wait, Joe, I'm gonna send you the next paragraph on WhatsApp also. Because
Is that already?
No, I haven't, but it's pretty fat, as usual.
Pretty what? Fat?
Fat. There's a lot of words. I can't send it through Zoom.
Okay, go ahead lah.
Yeah, I sent you already.
Wait. I got problem now. Okay, never mind. I leave it here. Damn it.
Wait, well, how many paragraphs do you want us to have? Because my speech.
Where's your conclusion?
My speech is usually just 2.
Never mind.
And
I
then
don't care about it.
conclusion.
Let's go for it. Han Ling, you got the conclusion? Then we call it a day. So now only conclusion for you and Tian Yu. Just give me the conclusion. That's it. I saw yours, Tian Yu.
Yeah, sharp.
Where?
Yeah, it's okay.
I heard you say something. Did you say not ready?
Nah, you say it's kind of sharp.
Short, not really short, but if you can add one more sentence, that would be good, bro.
Okay.
Summary at least 4 to 5 sentences. I told you before already. Yo, ChatGPT again. You are every time ChatGPT then you. Can you have your originality?
I've got no idea how to write a conclusion for a speech about cyberbullying.
I'm never gonna give you up. Can you?
I don't know how conclusion work for speech.
But at least you know how to use ChatGPT to conclude. So please, hopefully exam come out, host already. You can this one already.
I mean, I spent very long on the third paragraph. That's one.
Yeah, never mind.
Very long
at
on the
least
third
you put in the effort, bro. Now it's going to be 10 o'clock. You see, I get to work overtime for you, Can you, can I have another 1 or 2 sentences?
Okay, wait. You're rushing.
Don't rushing. Do with discipline. You rush, it become dust. Very good. Finally, see, 天佑，你其实在可以写的嘞，为什么你不要写 I like this one？为什么你不要写呢？哎，shit。Very good, no? At least something. You say I have to force you, then you able to write. Wow, piang brother, well done.